I come before you now, Jesus, with a heart open and tender. As I speak softly, I invite you, dear friend, to join in this sacred space where we can feel the gentle touch of God's blessing upon our work and our lives. May your heart be quieted, your spirit soothed, and your soul refreshed as we enter into this prayer together. Know that you are deeply loved, seen, and cherished by our Heavenly Father. As we share this moment, I gently encourage you to let the spirit of encouragement move within you, perhaps by liking this prayer as a quiet way of saying you are here and open to receive. If you feel led, subscribing can be a gentle step to keep this blessing close, a way to carry this peace with you more often. And if your heart whispers a prayer request or a reflection, feel free to share it softly in the comments, inviting others to join in lifting your needs. There is a sacred beauty in joining together in prayer, and your voice matters in this community of grace. Now, let us pray. Jesus, I come to you with hands open, ready to receive your blessing over my work. I surrender the worries and the uncertainties that cling to my thoughts. I lay down the heavy burdens of striving, and I trust in your perfect plan. Help me to rest in your presence, knowing that you are the source of all provision and purpose. As I move forward in my daily tasks, may your peace guard my heart and mind. I am grateful for the opportunities you place before me, even when the path is unclear. I thank you for the strength you supply when I feel weak, and for the light you shine in moments of darkness. Teach me to work with a spirit of joy, knowing that every effort, no matter how small, is seen and valued by you. Let my hands be instruments of your love, and my words reflect your kindness. I pray for wisdom too. Make decisions that honor you, and for patience when progress feels slow. May I be a blessing to those I serve, and may my work be a reflection of your grace. As I continue to seek your guidance, I feel your presence surrounding me, comforting and steadying. As we continue to rest in his presence, I invite you to feel the calm that comes from knowing we are not alone. Jesus walks with us, gently leading and encouraging every step. I ask him to quiet the noise of doubt and comparison that sometimes creeps into our minds. Help me to focus on the unique purpose you have for me, rather than the expectations of the world. Fill me with hope when discouragement threatens to take root. Remind me that my worth is not measured by productivity, but by your unfailing love. When challenges arise, may I turn to you first, trusting that you will guide me through. I pray for clarity to discern the right paths and courage to follow where you lead, even when the way feels uncertain. Thank you for the gift of creativity and the ability to bring ideas to life. May I use these gifts to glorify you and to serve others with humility. Help me to celebrate the small victories and learn gently from setbacks. May my work be a place where your light shines brightly, drawing others closer to you. As I embrace this journey, I sense your peace flowing through me, steadying my heart and inspiring my spirit. And as we continue to walk this path of trust and surrender, I hold on to the promise that you are always near. Jesus, teach me to listen deeply to your voice amidst the busyness of life. Help me to find moments of stillness where I can reconnect with your heart. I pray for a spirit of gratitude that transforms every task into an opportunity to praise you, even in the mundane. May I see your hand at work. When anxiety tries to take hold, remind me to breathe in your presence and breathe out worry. I ask for your protection over my work environment, over my colleagues, and over the fruits of my labor. May kindness and understanding be the foundation of my interactions, Show me how to be patient with myself and with others, reflecting the grace you extend to us all. I invite you to fill my mind with thoughts that build up and encourage. Let your peace be the melody that guides my day. As I move forward, I feel your strength renewing me, giving me courage to face each challenge with hope and perseverance. And as we continue to walk together in this sacred space, I also gently remind you, dear friend, that if this prayer resonates with you, you might find comfort in joining this community more fully by subscribing. It's a quiet way to keep the spirit of blessing close, a soft thread connecting us in faith. You might also wish to share a prayer request or a reflection in the comments, inviting others to stand with you in prayer and love. Jesus, I trust in your timing and your ways. I surrender my plans and ambitions into your hands, knowing that your purpose is perfect. Teach me to rest in the assurance that your grace is sufficient for every need. When I feel overwhelmed, remind me to lean into your strength rather than my own. Help me to be patient in waiting and joyful in working. May I celebrate each step of progress as a gift from you. I pray for the courage to embrace the unknown with faith, trusting that you are guiding me every step of the way. Fill me with hope that does not disappoint, a hope rooted deeply in your promises. As I continue this journey, may your presence be my constant companion, comforting and guiding me through each moment. I feel your love wrapping around me like a warm embrace. And as we continue to embrace this love, Jesus, I ask that you soften my heart to see others through your eyes. Help me to offer encouragement and support to those who may be struggling in their own work and walk. May my words be gentle and my actions kind, reflecting the compassion you have shown me. When I encounter frustration or fatigue, remind me to pause and seek your rest. Teach me to balance diligence with grace, knowing that my worth is found in you alone. I pray for a spirit of generosity, that I might give freely of my time, talents, and resources to bless those around me. Let my work be a testimony to your goodness and faithfulness. As I continue to trust in your plan, I ask for a heart that remains humble and teachable. Help me to celebrate the successes of others as joyfully as my own. May your peace guard my heart against envy or discouragement. I surrender my ambitions to you, inviting your will to be done in and through me. And as we continue in this sacred moment, I invite you, if you feel moved, to gently support this shared space by liking this prayer. It's a simple way to affirm that you are here, open to receive and to give back in this circle of grace. Subscribing can be a soft step to deepen your connection, and sharing a prayer or reflection in the comments can be a way to weave your voice into this tapestry of faith. Jesus, I thank you for the promise that you never leave nor forsake me. In moments of uncertainty, I cling to your steadfast love. Help me to walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are working all things together for good. May my work be fruitful, not just in results, but in the ways it draws me closer to you. Teach me to seek your kingdom first, trusting that all else will be provided. Fill me with a peace that surpasses understanding, guarding my heart and mind from worry. I pray for endurance to keep going, even when the road is long and the tasks feel heavy. May your joy be my strength and your presence my ever-present help. As I continue to rest in your grace, I feel renewed, hopeful, and deeply loved. And as we continue to rest in your grace, Jesus, I ask that you help me to see my work as a form of worship. Let every action be an offering, every effort a prayer. May I carry a heart of gratitude throughout the day, recognizing your hand in every detail. When fear or doubt try to cloud my vision, remind me that you are greater than any challenge. Help me to keep my eyes fixed on you, the author and perfecter of my faith. I surrender my need for control and invite your Spirit to lead. Teach me to embrace each moment with faith and courage, trusting that you are making all things new. May the blessing of your presence infuse my work with meaning and joy. Thank you for the gift of purpose and for the assurance that I am never alone. As I continue this prayer, I feel your peace surrounding me, calming my soul and strengthening my spirit. And as we continue to feel this peace, I invite you to take a moment, if your heart desires, to like this prayer or subscribe to keep these moments close. Sharing your thoughts or prayer requests in the comments can be a gentle way to connect and receive support from this community of faith. Jesus, I thank you for walking beside me, for hearing my whispered prayers, and for blessing my work. I trust in your goodness and your perfect timing. I surrender all that I am and all that I do into your loving hands. May your blessing rest upon my labor, multiplying fruitfulness and filling my heart with gladness. Help me to be patient and persistent, to embrace both rest and effort in balance. May your love shine through me in all I undertake. I am grateful for your presence, your guidance, and your peace. I give you all the glory and honor, today and always. With this deep sense of surrender and trust, I open my heart even wider to your presence. Jesus, let your gentle voice be the melody that quiets the fears and distractions within me. Help me to listen not only with my ears, but with my soul, to hear the tender whispers of your love and guidance. In the stillness of this moment, may your Spirit move freely, renewing my hope and filling me with assurance that I am held securely in your hands. As I embrace this sacred stillness, I ask you to help me carry this peace into every corner of my day. When the unexpected comes, when the to-do list feels endless, and when weariness threatens to weigh me down, remind me to pause and breathe in your presence. Let each breath be a prayer, each heartbeat a reminder that you are near, sustaining me with your unfailing grace. May your peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard my heart and mind, shielding me from doubt and discouragement. I pray, Jesus, that you would bless the work of my hands, whether the tasks are large or small, visible or behind the scenes. Help me to see them as sacred offerings to you. May the hours I spend be filled with purpose and joy, and may the fruits of my labor serve not only my needs, but the needs of others. Guide me to work with a humble and willing spirit, knowing that you delight in the obedience of a heart yielded to you. When I face decisions that feel overwhelming or uncertain, I ask for your wisdom. Illuminate the path before me with your truth, so I may walk confidently, even when the way is unclear. Teach me to discern your timing and to trust your plans above my own. Let patience be my companion as I wait for your perfect unfolding, and courage my shield as I step forward in faith. I also lift up those who journey alongside me, my colleagues, friends, family, and all whom I encounter. Bless them richly, and may our interactions be marked by kindness, respect, and encouragement. Help me to be a source of light and support, reflecting the love you have so freely given. When frustrations arise, cultivate in me a spirit of grace, an understanding that I might respond with gentleness rather than harshness. Lord, I ask that you cultivate in me a heart of generosity. Inspire me to give not only of my time and talents, but of my compassion and presence. Let generosity flow naturally from a heart overflowing with your love. May my actions sow seeds of hope and healing in the lives of others, and may I find joy in being your hands and feet in this world. As I continue on this journey, I pray for resilience. When obstacles appear and weariness threatens, strengthen me to persevere. Let your joy be my strength, a wellspring of encouragement that never runs dry. Remind me that in every trial, you are working to shape me into the person you created me to be. Help me to embrace each challenge with faith, knowing that your grace is sufficient and your power made perfect in weakness. I invite your Spirit, Jesus, to cultivate in me a teachable heart. Let me remain open to your correction and guidance, eager to grow and learn. May humility be the lens through which I view both my successes and my failures. Teach me to celebrate the victories of others with genuine joy, and to find lessons in setbacks without discouragement. In moments when I feel alone or overwhelmed, remind me of your constant presence. You are the good shepherd who never leaves his sheep. Your love is a steady anchor in the storms of life. Help me to rest deeply in this truth, to lean on you when my strength falters, and to find peace in the knowledge that you hold all things in your hands. Lord, I pray that my work would be a reflection of your glory. Let every effort, every interaction, and every outcome bear witness to your goodness and faithfulness. May I be a light in the places you have placed me, drawing others toward the hope and love found in you. Help me to keep my eyes fixed on you, the source of all true success and fulfillment. As this prayer flows gently onward, I invite you, dear friend, to continue embracing this moment of sacred connection. If your heart is moved, you might softly affirm your presence here by liking this prayer, a quiet sign that you are open to receive and to give back in this circle of grace. Subscribing can be a gentle way to remain connected to this wellspring of encouragement and peace. And if you feel led, sharing a prayer request or reflection in the comments creates a beautiful tapestry of shared faith, a community woven together by hope and love. Jesus, I thank you with a heart full of gratitude for your unwavering faithfulness. Thank you for the ways you meet me in my weakness, for the strength you provide when I feel depleted, and for the joy you pour into my soul. As I continue to walk this path, I trust in your guiding hand. Help me to hold fast to your promises, to walk boldly in your light, and to love generously as you have loved me. May the grace that sustains me overflow into every part of my life. May your peace that calms my fears extend to those around me. May your wisdom lead my decisions, and your joy fill my days. As I rest in your presence, I am reminded that I am never alone, and that your love surrounds me now and always. And so, with a heart open and a spirit renewed, I continue this journey of faith, trusting in your perfect plan and abiding in your endless grace, knowing that each step forward is held gently in your hands, carried along by your unfailing love and mercy. Jesus, in these moments of quiet surrender, I ask that you deepen the roots of my faith, so that when the winds of doubt or discouragement blow, I may stand firm and unwavering. Let your truth be the anchor that steadies my soul, and your promises the light that guides my way through every shadow. Teach me, Lord, to embrace the rhythm of rest and work, to find balance in the pace you set. In the busyness of the day, help me to pause and remember that you delight not in hurried achievements, but in a heart that seeks you first. May my labor be infused with your presence, transforming routine tasks into acts of worship that bring you glory. When fatigue threatens to cloud my vision, Renew my strength as the eagles, lifting me above weariness and into your refreshing peace. Help me to cultivate a spirit of gratitude that colors every moment. Even when challenges arise, may I find reasons to thank you for the lessons learned, for the growth gained, and for the grace that carries me through. Let my heart overflow with praise for your faithfulness, knowing that every good gift comes from your hand. May this gratitude shape my perspective, opening my eyes to see your blessings woven through each day. Lord, I pray for the gift of discernment, that I might recognize the opportunities you place before me. Open my eyes to the doors you open and close, guiding me away from what would harm and toward what nurtures growth and joy. When decisions feel heavy, grant me peace that surpasses understanding, so I can trust without fear or hesitation. Help me to listen attentively for your still, small voice amid the noise of the world, and to follow where you lead with confidence and grace. I bring before you now, Jesus, the relationships intertwined with my work and life. Bless those I meet, clients, friends, and family, with kindness, patience, and understanding. May my interactions be marked by your love, reflecting the compassion you have shown me. When conflicts arise, soften my heart to seek reconciliation and peace. Teach me to be slow to anger and quick to forgive, extending grace as freely as it has been given to me. Let my words be gentle and healing, a balm to weary spirits and a source of encouragement to those around me. Lord, create within me a heart that is generous, not only in material things, but in time, attention, and love. Help me to give willingly and joyfully, trusting that you multiply even the smallest offerings. May generosity flow naturally from a place of abundance, a reflection of the richness of your grace in my life. Use me as a vessel of your blessing, that through me, others may experience your kindness and care in moments of uncertainty, when the future feels unclear and the path ahead seems daunting. Remind me that you are the great shepherd who leads me beside still waters. Help me to rest in your promises, confident that you are working all things together for my good. When fear tries to take hold, replace it with faith. When doubt creeps in, fill me with hope. Strengthen me to persevere, knowing that you are refining me through every trial and test. I ask, Jesus, that you cultivate in me a spirit of humility and teachability. Keep my heart open to your correction and guidance, eager to learn and grow. Let me not be proud or self-reliant, but wholly dependent on your grace. Help me to celebrate the successes of others with genuine joy, and to embrace my own imperfections with compassion. May I be quick to seek forgiveness and ready to extend it, embodying the mercy you have so generously shown. As I continue this prayer, I invite your presence to fill every corner of my being, mind, body, and spirit. Let your peace wash over me like a gentle tide, calming anxious thoughts and renewing tired muscles. May your love be the melody that plays softly in my heart, a constant reminder that I am never alone. With you beside me, I can face each day with courage, hope, and joy. Dear friend, as we share this sacred moment, I encourage you to hold gently to these words and to allow their truth to sink deeply into your soul. If this prayer has touched your heart, a quiet like or subscription is a gentle way to remain connected to this community of grace and encouragement. Sharing your own prayers or reflections in the comments can weave your voice into this beautiful tapestry of faith, reminding us all that we journey together, supported and uplifted in love. Jesus, I thank you for your unwavering presence, your boundless mercy, and your perfect wisdom. Thank you for the countless ways you meet me where I am, and lead me toward all that you have prepared. May my life be a continual offering of praise, a living testimony of your goodness and faithfulness. Help me to walk humbly and boldly, faithfully and joyfully, trusting always in your perfect love. May the work of my hands be fruitful and my heart be full. May the peace you give be my constant companion, guarding me from anxiety and despair. May your light shine through me, drawing others toward your hope and grace. As I continue to abide in you, I trust that your Spirit will guide me in every step, every decision, and every moment of rest. And so, with a heart full of hope and a spirit renewed, I step forward into the day, knowing that you go before me and are always near. I carry your peace within me, your love around me, and your strength beneath me. I am not alone, for you are my refuge and my strength, my counselor and my friend. With this assurance, I open myself to whatever lies ahead, confident that your grace will sustain me and your presence will lead me ever onward. As this prayer gently unfolds, I invite you to continue embracing this sacred connection, to linger in the calm of His love, and to walk forward with the quiet assurance that we are held now and always within the heart of God, where every breath is a gift, every moment an opportunity to rest deeper in His embrace. Jesus, as I breathe in this peace, help me to carry it beyond this quiet space, allowing it to shape my words, my actions, and my thoughts throughout the day. May your presence be the gentle undercurrent that steadies me when life feels uncertain, the soft light that guides me when shadows lengthen, and the warm hand that lifts me when I stumble. Teach me to move with intention and grace, to listen with humility and speak with kindness. When the noise of the world clamors for my attention, remind me to turn my gaze back to you, the source of true rest and strength. Let your love be the melody that harmonizes my busy heart, quieting the restless chords and filling the silence with hope. Lord, I ask for your blessing over the seeds I plant in my work and relationships. Though I may not always see the harvest, I trust that your faithful hand nurtures growth in ways beyond my understanding. Help me to be patient and faithful, sowing generously without fear or hesitation, knowing that you multiply even the smallest offerings into abundant blessings. In moments of challenge and change, steady my soul. When doubts arise or discouragement whispers, remind me of your unchanging truth and steadfast love. Let your promises be a balm to my weary spirit, a shield against the storms that would shake my confidence. Teach me to rest not in my own abilities, but in the certainty of your care. I pray for the eyes to see the needs around me, and the heart to respond with compassion. May I be a channel of your grace, offering encouragement where it is needed and comfort where pain lingers. Help me to love not in word alone, but in deed and truth, reflecting the tender mercy you have shown me. As I journey forward, Jesus, fill me with joy that springs from knowing you walk beside me. Let that joy be a wellspring that sustains me through long days and weary seasons. May it overflow into the lives of those I encounter, stirring hope and light in places of darkness. I surrender my plans, my fears, and my dreams into your hands, trusting that your purposes are perfect and your timing is wise. Teach me to embrace the unknown with a courageous heart, confident that you lead me by paths of righteousness for your name's sake. When uncertainty presses close, be my refuge and my strength, my ever-present help in trouble. Lord, help me to cultivate a heart of continuous gratitude, finding reasons to praise you even in the smallest moments. May thankfulness be the lens through which I view my work and my life, transforming burdens into blessings and challenges into opportunities for growth. Let praise rise like incense from my lips, a fragrant offering pleasing in your sight. In this sacred union of prayer and presence, I invite your Spirit to work deep within me, shaping my character and renewing my mind. Help me to grow in faithfulness, kindness, and humility, becoming more like you each day. May my life be a testament to your love, a living prayer that draws others to the hope and peace found in you. Dear friend, as we share this quiet fellowship, I encourage you to hold these words gently in your heart. If this prayer brings you comfort, a simple like or subscription is a soft, loving way to remain connected to this community of grace. Sharing your own prayers or reflections can weave your unique voice into this tapestry of faith, reminding us all that we walk together, hand in hand, embraced by God's unfailing love, Jesus. I thank you for the gift of this moment, for your patient presence, and for the gentle strength you provide. Continue to guide me with your wisdom and surround me with your peace. May your blessings flow through every part of my day, and may I be ever mindful of your abiding care. With a heart full of hope and a spirit anchored in trust, I step forward, knowing that you are with me, before me, beside me, and within me. I carry your peace as a shield and your love as a banner, walking in the light of your grace. And so, as this prayer lingers softly in the quiet spaces of my soul, I open myself once more to your gentle leading, ready to follow wherever you may guide, trusting in the beauty of your perfect plan. Unfolding gently like the dawn that breaks softly over the horizon, promising new mercies with each rising sun. Jesus, in this sacred moment, I ask that you continue to nurture within me a deep and abiding trust that does not waver. When the path is steep or the night is long, teach me to lean not on my own understanding, but to rest fully in the assurance that you are the faithful shepherd, who guides me through every valley and up every mountain. Let your presence be the steady heartbeat that calms my anxious thoughts and quiets the restless stirrings within. When the burdens of the day press heavily upon my shoulders, remind me to cast all my cares upon you, because you care for me with a love that never fails. Help me to surrender each worry, each fear, each uncertainty into your hands, knowing that you hold them with infinitely greater power and compassion than I ever could. I pray, Lord, that you would infuse my work with your divine purpose, transforming routine tasks into acts of worship that honor you. May the energy I give be fueled by your strength, and the intentions of my heart be aligned with your will. When I am tempted to rush or to become overwhelmed, teach me to pause and seek your guidance anew, to walk slowly and deliberately in the path you have set before me. Let patience be a garment I wear with grace, and perseverance be the song I sing, even in the quiet moments when progress seems small. Surround me with your peace, that inner stillness which transcends all understanding and guards my heart against discouragement. When doubt creeps in like a shadow, shine the light of your truth to dispel it. May your promises be the firm foundation on which I stand, unshaken by the shifting sands of circumstance. Help me to see beyond immediate struggles to the eternal good you are weaving through each challenge. Lord Jesus, as I navigate relationships, both in my work and in life, fill me with your love that bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. May I be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Let kindness be the language of my heart, and patience the rhythm of my days. When conflicts arise, grant me the humility to seek reconciliation and the courage to offer forgiveness. Mirroring the grace you have so freely extended to me, I ask for a generous spirit, one that opens hands and hearts to give without hesitation or expectation. Inspire me to share not only my resources, but my time, my encouragement, and my presence. May generosity flow naturally, reflecting the abundant grace I have received from you. Use me, Lord, as an instrument of your peace and a channel of your blessings, that others may glimpse your goodness through my actions. In seasons when weariness threatens to dim my light, renew my strength and uplift my spirit. Let your joy be my source of resilience, a wellspring that never runs dry. Remind me that in my weakness, your power is made perfect, and that your grace is sufficient for every need. Help me to embrace each day with hope, courage, and a quiet confidence rooted in your unfailing love. Teach me, Jesus, to remain teachable and humble, open to your correction and eager to grow. Let me not be proud or self-reliant, but wholly dependent on your wisdom and grace. May I celebrate the successes of others with a joyful heart and receive my own imperfections with compassion and grace. Help me to extend forgiveness freely and to seek it readily, embodying the mercy you have shown me as I continue to walk this path with you. I invite your Spirit to fill every part of me, mind, body, and soul. Let your peace wash over me like a gentle tide, calming anxious thoughts and renewing tired muscles. May your love be the melody that plays softly in my heart, a constant reminder that I am never alone. With you beside me, I can face each day with courage, hope, and joy. Dear friend, as we share this sacred moment together, I encourage you to hold these words gently in your heart. If this prayer has touched your soul, a quiet like or subscription is a soft, loving way to remain connected to this community of grace and encouragement. Sharing your own prayers or reflections can weave your unique voice into this tapestry of faith, reminding us all that we journey together, hand in hand, embraced by God's unfailing love. Jesus, I thank you for the gift of this moment, for your patient presence, and for the gentle strength you provide. Continue to guide me with your wisdom and surround me with your peace. May your blessings flow through every part of my day, and may I be ever mindful of your abiding care. With a heart full of hope and a spirit anchored in trust, I step forward, knowing that you are with me, before me, beside me, and within me. I carry your peace as a shield and your love as a banner, walking in the light of your grace. And so, as this prayer lingers softly in the quiet spaces of my soul, I open myself once more to your gentle leading, ready to follow wherever you may. Guide, trusting in the beauty of your perfect plan, like a river flowing steadily toward the ocean, drawing me onward with a gentle but irresistible current. Jesus, as the dawn breaks anew, I ask that you awaken within me a fresh sense of wonder and reliance and awareness that each moment is a sacred gift crafted by your hand. Help me to greet each day not with hurried steps or anxious thoughts, but with a heart poised to receive your grace, a spirit ready to reflect your light. Teach me to walk humbly, with eyes attentive to the needs you place before me and ears attuned to your whispering guidance. When distractions threaten to pull me away, gently draw me back into your presence. Let the rhythms of prayer and rest anchor my soul in a deep well of peace, from which I can draw strength for every challenge and joy for every blessing. Lord, I lift up the work of my hands once more, placing it fully into your care. May what I do bear the mark of your love and faithfulness, no matter how small or unseen it may seem. Remind me that in your economy, What is humble in the world's eyes is often precious and powerful in yours. Let me find contentment and purpose in faithfully tending the tasks before me, confident that you are weaving them into your greatest story of redemption and hope. In moments when weariness presses close, breathe new life into my spirit. Renew my passion for the work you have entrusted to me, and fill me with a steadfast joy that transcends circumstance. May perseverance grow within me as a quiet strength, rooted in the knowledge that you are working all things for good even when the way is unclear. I also ask, Jesus, for your blessing over the relationships that shape my daily life. Help me to be a source of encouragement and kindness, a beacon of your peace and grace. When misunderstandings arise, soften hearts and open doors to reconciliation. Let love be the language that flows easily from my lips and the compassion that guides my actions. May my interactions be marked by patience and gentleness, reflecting the heart of the one who calls me friend. Lord, cultivate within me a generous spirit, one that delights in giving and finds joy in serving others. Teach me to give without counting the cost, to share freely of my time, my talents, and my presence. May generosity be a natural outflow of the abundant life you have poured into me, a testimony to your overflowing grace. As I continue to walk this path, help me to remain teachable and humble. Let your word be a lamp to my feet and a light to my path, guiding my steps with wisdom and truth. When I stumble or stray, gently lead me back to the way of peace. May I embrace correction with gratitude, knowing that it shapes me into the person you have created me to be. In the quiet moments between tasks, remind me to pause and breathe deeply of your presence. Let your peace wash over me like a soothing balm, quieting anxious thoughts and renewing my hope. May your love be the melody that plays softly in my heart, a constant companion through every season, dear friend. As you continue to hold these words close, I invite you to gently affirm your place in this community of prayer. A simple like or subscription is a quiet way to say, I am here, open to receive and to support others. Sharing your own prayers or reflections in the comments can weave your voice into this tapestry of faith, reminding us all that we walk together, held, loved, and strengthened by God's unfailing grace. Jesus, I thank you for the gift of your presence that never fades, for the strength you give when I am weak, and for the hope that anchors my soul. May my life be a continual offering of praise and service, a reflection of your goodness and faithfulness. Help me to walk boldly and joyfully, trusting always in your perfect love and timing. May the peace you give guard my heart and mind. May your joy be my strength, and may your love shine through me to touch the lives of those I meet. As I continue along this journey, I place my trust fully in you, confident that your grace will sustain me, and your Spirit will guide me every step of the way. And so, in this sacred moment of surrender and hope, I remain open, ready to follow where you lead, to listen deeply, and to rest securely in the shelter of your everlasting arms, where every promise you have made finds its place in the unfolding story of my life. Jesus, as I stand at this threshold of faith and action, I ask that you kindle within me a steadfast courage that does not falter in the face of uncertainty or difficulty, but presses forward with trust and hope anchored in you. Help me to remember that the journey is not mine alone to bear, for you walk beside me, a constant friend and guide. May your Spirit breathe renewal into the weary parts of my heart, filling me with a quiet strength that sustains me through every trial. When the world grows loud with distraction and doubt, Help me to focus my gaze on you, the author of my faith and the source of all peace. Let my soul find rest in your presence, a sanctuary where burdens are lifted and fears are calmed. Teach me to embrace the rhythms of grace, balancing moments of diligent work with times of restful surrender. May I not grow weary in well-doing, but find each day an opportunity to honor you through my efforts and my stillness alike. Help me to see the sacred in the ordinary, to recognize that every task, every encounter, and every breath is a chance to worship you with my whole heart. Lord, I ask for your wisdom to discern the paths you desire me to walk. When decisions weigh heavily, grant me clarity and peace, so that I may step forward without hesitation. Let patience be my companion during seasons of waiting, and boldness my shield when new challenges arise. May I trust that your timing is perfect, and that your plans for me are filled with hope and a future. I lift up to you the relationships that shape my days, the colleagues with whom I collaborate, the friends who encourage me, and the family who support me. Bless these connections, Lord, weaving them with threads of love, understanding, and grace. When conflicts or misunderstandings come, soften hearts and open doors to healing. Help me to be a vessel of your peace, offering kindness even when it is difficult, and forgiveness even when it is undeserved. Grant me a generous spirit, Father, that delights in giving without expectation. May my hands be open to serve, my heart ready to listen, and my presence a source of comfort to those in need. Let generosity flow naturally from the abundance you have poured into my life, so that through me, others may experience your love and care. In moments when weariness threatens to overwhelm, renew my strength like the eagles, lifting me above fatigue and into your refreshing peace. May joy be my wellspring, a deep and abiding joy that flows from knowing you are with me every step of the way. Help me to persevere with hope, embracing each challenge as an opportunity to grow closer to you. Jesus, cultivate in me a humble and teachable heart. Let me welcome your correction with gratitude and receive your guidance with open hands. May I celebrate the successes of others with genuine joy and extend grace toward my own imperfections. Help me to embody the mercy you have shown me, quick to forgive and eager to seek reconciliation. As I continue this prayer, I invite your Spirit to fill every corner of my being, mind, body, and soul. Pour out your peace like a gentle river, washing away anxiety and renewing my hope. Let your love be the melody that sustains me, a soft song that carries me through every season. With you beside me, I can face each day with courage, hope, and joy. Dear friend, as we share this sacred moment of connection, I encourage you to hold these words gently in your heart. If this prayer has touched you, a quiet like or subscription can be a soft sign of your presence and openness to receive. Offering your own prayers or reflections in the comments can weave your unique voice into this community of grace, reminding us all that we walk this journey together, held, loved, and strengthened by God's unfailing embrace. Jesus, I thank you for your patient presence, your boundless mercy, and your perfect wisdom. Thank you for meeting me in my weakness, strengthening me when I feel depleted, and pouring joy into my soul. May my life be a continual offering of praise, a living testimony of your goodness and faithfulness. Help me to walk humbly and boldly, faithfully and joyfully, trusting always in your perfect love. May the work of my hands be fruitful and my heart full. May your peace guard me from anxiety and despair. May your light shine through me, drawing others toward your hope and grace. As I abide in you, I trust that your Spirit will guide me in every step, every decision, and every moment of rest. And so, with a heart full of hope and a spirit anchored in trust, I step forward, knowing that you are with me, before me, beside me, and within me. I carry your peace as a shield and your love as a banner, walking in the light of your grace. Continuing to dwell in this sacred space, I remain open to your gentle leading, ready to follow wherever you may guide, trusting in the beauty of your perfect plan, with a quiet confidence that grows deeper with each breath. Jesus, help me to carry this calm assurance beyond these moments of prayer, allowing it to shape my interactions, decisions, and intentions throughout my day. When the world rushes in and distractions arise, remind me gently to return to your presence, the wellspring of true peace and strength. May your love be the steady rhythm beneath all that I do, the quiet anchor that holds me firm when uncertainty threatens to sway. My heart, teach me to be mindful of your presence in the everyday, to recognize you not only in grand moments, but in the simple, routine acts of my daily life. Let my work, my conversations, and my rest be infused with a spirit of worship, a continuous offering of gratitude and praise. When weariness comes, may I lay it down at your feet, trusting that you will renew my strength and refresh my spirit. Lord, I ask for the grace to embrace the journey with patience and hope, knowing that you are at work even when I cannot see the full picture. Help me to trust in your timing and to walk faithfully in the steps you set before me. When challenges arise, let me face them with courage, leaning on your wisdom and love. May I be quick to seek your guidance and slow to rely on my own understanding. I pray for the relationships that intertwine with my work and daily life. Bless those I encounter, colleagues, friends, family, and even strangers, with kindness and grace. Help me to be an instrument of your peace, offering encouragement where it is needed and compassion where there is pain. When conflict or frustration comes, soften my heart to respond with gentleness and forgiveness, reflecting the mercy you have shown me. Lord Jesus, cultivate within me a generous spirit, one that gives freely of time, resources, and love without hesitation or expectation. May generosity flow naturally from a heart overflowing with your grace. Use me as a channel of your blessing, that others may experience your kindness and care through my words and deeds. In moments when I feel overwhelmed or burdened, renew my joy and strength. Let your presence be a refuge and a source of hope, sustaining me through every trial. Teach me to find rest in you, to breathe deeply of your peace, and to hold fast to the promises you have made. May your joy be my strength and your peace my constant companion as I continue to grow in faith and trust. Keep my heart humble and teachable. Help me to welcome your correction and guidance with openness, eager to become more like you. May I celebrate the successes of others with genuine joy and extend grace to myself in times of failure. Let forgiveness be a habit, freely given and gratefully received, as a reflection of your abundant mercy. Lord, I invite your Spirit to fill every part of me, mind, body, and soul with peace and love. Let your presence wash over me like a gentle tide, calming anxious thoughts and renewing hope. May your love be the melody that plays softly within my heart, a constant reminder that I am never alone. With you by my side, I can face each day with courage, hope, and joy. Dear friend, as we share this sacred moment, I encourage you to hold these words gently in your heart. If this prayer has touched your soul, a simple like or subscription is a quiet way to remain connected to this community of grace and encouragement. Sharing your own prayers or reflections in the comments weaves your unique voice into this tapestry of faith, reminding us all that we journey together, held, loved, and strengthened by God's unfailing embrace. Jesus, I thank you for your patient presence, your boundless mercy, and your perfect wisdom. Thank you for meeting me in my weakness, strengthening me when I feel depleted, and pouring joy into my soul. May my life be a continual offering of praise, a living testimony of your goodness and faithfulness. Help me to walk humbly and boldly, faithfully and joyfully, trusting always in your perfect love. May the work of my hands be fruitful and my heart be full. May your peace guard me from anxiety and despair. May your light shine through me, drawing others toward your hope and grace. As I abide in you, I trust that your Spirit will guide me in every step, every decision, and every moment of rest. And so, with a heart full of hope and a spirit anchored in trust, I step forward, knowing that you are with me, before me, beside me, and within me. I carry your peace as a shield and your love as a banner, walking in the light of your grace, continuing to dwell in this sacred space. I remain open to your gentle leading, ready to follow wherever you may guide, trusting in the beauty of your perfect plan, now and forevermore. Amen.